Summer, let me ask you a personal question that you could decline to answer if you want to. How many times have you ordered from Amazon this month?
Oh, you so nosy.
I knew it. 96% on the dollar, goddamn it. You know what we talking about. You know that attitude of you can't control me. I don't like niggas telling me what to do, blah, blah, blah. You know what we talking about.
I think that's a younger aspect.
You're not being fair. You're not being fair. See, you're not being fair because that is you. Now you trying to just dismiss it as like when we get mature, we don't do that. That's not.
I will say that though, because the younger me, before children, marriage, all of that, before looking for security and protection, of course, I will look at it as, oh, you just want to know where I'm at. You're controlling things like that. But then now, if you don't call, I'm like, oh, you don't care. So I just think that it comes with age and maturity as well. So where you don't look at it, the situation the same.
The independent stuff, that's y'all stuff. The songs is podcasts, is movies, is books.
Okay, there were a few Beyonce songs.
One Beyonce song. One Beyonce. I think she's made that song like 17 times.
Here we go.
She named it something else. She just named it something else. But my point is that that's a part of Black women's identity is the independence. All I'm saying is that it was misinterpreted. It's been misinterpreted. It's been misinterpreted to where you're saying you can't tell me anything. And that's just not the way this goes. If I'm supposed to protect you, I have to actually be able to correct you in certain situations because I can't let you do the thing that's going to get you in danger. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just part of my job. Now you have Facebook like I have Facebook. You have girlfriends like, people like I know people. Mm-hmm. You hear women saying, I ain't gonna let no nigga tell me what to do. I don't have to be with none of them women to hear them talking like that. So when I hear it's the women you deal with. No, ma'am. That's lack of accountability. Doing it.
I asked what type of women you were dealing with.
Nope. Not dealing with women at this moment. You know what I'm saying?
And then are you coming out?
Well, maybe your friend.
The problem is that independence has become a part of the identity of Black women to where they're one and the same. And you put yourself on an island and it's just like, well, how am I supposed to give you this protection that you say you need? Because when Black women feel so unprotected, how am I going to get that to you? I can't give it to you.
They say they're the most unprotected,
There are no numbers that suggest that, but whatever.
I'm just telling you what they say.
Excuse me. We are very much so attacked, so we should have to fight with our own.
There's no numbers that suggest that.
It's already hard enough for the Black woman. As far as speak about work, we have.
Wait a minute. One second. Summer.
And I'm an asshole.
Summer. I'm an asshole. Just everybody stop. Everybody stop. Summer.
It is hard.
Summer, I cannot have you say that it's hard for the Black woman, and not like you're not talking to like two Black male men right now.
Of course.
So
you're gonna say it's not harder for us as women as well?
Harder. You're saying what you keep saying is that you said two things in that one sentence. You said, are you saying it's not harder for us as well? Are you saying that it's harder for you than it is for us? Or are you saying that it's the same amount of hard for the both of us?
I wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying. You said harder. So what are you saying? You saying that Black men and Black women is the hardness is equal?
I wouldn't say that. I can never experience what a Black male has experienced.
Okay. All right. Well,
thank you, Summer.
I just was trying. Now you could carry on because I thought that's what you were saying. You was trying to go that way, and I couldn't have that on the show because we'd get canceled. No.
Nice what I'm saying is, it's harder for us already, like in the workplace. Not only are we women, we're a black woman, so I have to work. Okay.
Hard. Let me do something for you. Let me give you some history. The Black woman thing. Not only are we Black, but we're women. That didn't come from a struggle times two. that came from a classification of employment. That came from affirmative action. So when you say black and woman, it was because you counted as a double minority when you got hired. So that's not like the narrative of is I'm black and I'm a woman. Like that doesn't double your struggle. What that was a classification of hiring so that they didn't have to hire black men because we only counted as one minority because we were men and we're not, you know what I'm saying?
Minority is a woman too.
Minority is a woman too. Yeah. So that's where black and woman came from. Like, but again, it got misinterpreted, just like feminism got misinterpreted. Independence got misinterpreted. Black and a woman, that got misinterpreted. It's like all this stuff, it's just like, it's so different now. And she's using it right now. The way she's using it is not the intended purpose. The intended purpose was you count for two minorities when you're in the workplace.
So we don't have to hire. If we get them in there, we don't got to hire no.
We get two for the price of one.
Oh,
that's what that was.
Yes, and no. Yes, I agree. I do that.
Michael dropping knowledge today, baby. He's dropping knowledge. Hey.
At the same time, he's being stereotypic too. But
hold on.
She just took a shot at you. I have a question for you, Summer. Can you? Do you think that this behavior is still going on for women that are 35 and over? Like, come on, let's just be.
I'm gonna be honest. As far as with my circle,
stop. I'm not asking you about your circle because that's a cop out. It's easy for you to say what the people around you, the three people are doing. I'm asking you. For your intelligent opinion about, do you feel like 35 and over that they're not still saying this stuff and you don't hear this stuff out here 35 and over?
I would say I don't. I don't hear it as much as
Okay.
I don't hear it as much as
let me. You don't hear it as much as what?
As I used to.
Okay, let me do this.
As I used to. I'm not going to say that I've never heard it.
Okay. I'll take that. He won't, but I would.
These books, all of these people tell y'all that y'all independent and that y'all don't need no man. That's the currency. That's what they're doing.
I don't think that's the current currency, though.
Let me tell you why.
What type of music or what type of books and movies you're watching?
No. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you why they do it. They do that because single black women spend the most money. That's why they do it. True. It's an actual fact that black women are the most loyal consumers. Black women spend 96 cents on every dollar.
Damn.
That's a lot.
Well, it sounds like I need to do some research because I didn't know all that. Like, where you getting these numbers from?
Sound like I need to do some research because I ain't spending enough cents on my dollar.
Right. It's Google. And it's the census is blackdemographic.com. You can get all this information. Anytime I get something, I make sure I keep it with me. But this is the thing. They get you to spend. Single women spend more than married ones anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And like all this community stuff that you hear people talking about, they never talk about. Like it went from, I remember a time when all black women, the black women my age, all they cared about was being married. They didn't want to. They didn't want to just. Now, the older they get, the more they just like, I don't need no man. It's just like,
oh wow,
yeah, you do.
You don't. Wait a minute. You don't hear that. You don't hear that, Summer.
I don't.
That's tough.
I don't.
It's tough. You gonna
see.
You're gonna make me bring it out.
Go ahead, bring it out. Bring it out.
I don't hear that. That's like you said. My circle.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
Because Summer, this is what I'm saying. Okay, you have a circle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is your circle, does it consist of 100 people?
Oh, of course not.
Okay, there's 22 million black women.
Mm-hmm.
That circle probably is not representative of what's going
right.
on. But what we see by and large on all of these platforms that are ran by women and everything, what we see by and large is the idea of being an independent woman.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more out there than it is not. I get it. You don't see it in your circle. That's fine. Those are wonderful. Yeah. But it's more out there than it's not. And black
have you
women are not
researched the other circles? That would be my question for you. Have you researched the other circles?
Nowadays they remixed it. They said I don't need a man. I want a man, but I don't need one. They remixed.
Okay, I've heard that part.
Have you heard that for 35 and over?
Yeah, I've heard that.
But that's what we talking about.
That's what I'm saying. That's the updated version. That's the updated version of strong, independent, don't need no man. So what I'm saying to you is that what's a black man's version of that?
Let me hear. Quiet.
Dang,
Quiet. What's a black man version of that, Summer? We're waiting.
I'm really gonna play the music.
We just want to know what is the version of that. I thought you had something.
There are some guys 35 and over who still think that they're players. There's, of course, women mature faster than you guys.
Nope. There's no numbers that suggest that. Stop it. There's no numbers that suggest
we do mature fast.
There's no numbers. There's no numbers. No numbers.
Stop.
No numbers.
I mean, you say that, Summer. You say that, Summer, and I'm sorry. I usually don't agree with Michael because I don't like Michael.
Don't do him like that. I've been agreeing with that.
But I would tell you, Summer, that whole, we mature faster than you guys. You're talking about, maybe
you don't think so?
This is what I think, and now I'm talking about in my experiences also. You do have to, adjust a little bit quicker in the maturity level, but once we get 18, 19, 20, Summer, it's kind of that's kind of not the case no more. So we can't be talking about this at 30.
There are no numbers that suggest that women mature faster than men. There's just none. There are no numbers.
So how do you know that it's on numbers? Go on Google.
Because how do you? I gotta prove. Go
on Google and prove against your point.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Hold on. I mean, like, and this Summer, this is with all due respect.
Wait a minute. This is with all due respect. Now finish what you about to say.
This is with all due respect. You want me to prove that there are no numbers or like you want me to prove that there's no proof? How do you, Summer?
That's bad, Summer. That's bad. He's being very nice. He's being very nice right now.
Summer, see, every time somebody come on here, this is why.
Take it down to a 6, man. Take it down to a 6.
Every time a woman comes on here, I look bad, but then y'all say stuff like, "Well, prove it ain't proof."
In your estimation, Michael, why are the black women the least married?
Oh, because they're the most pandered to.
Okay.
What do you mean? Would you say we're the most what?
Pandered to. They've incentivized your
singleness.
Yeah, they've incentivized your singleness. So they've given you since the 80s, they've given women incentive, housing, monies, programs to be single.
So
you're talking about like Section 8?
Everything. They've given you everything to be single.
Okay, well, maybe I ain't never had that though.
But what I'm saying is that
this is his answer. Listen, Summer, his answer is I'm learning too, Summer. We on the same page, by the way. Go ahead.
So even structurally, they've incentivized you to be single in the household. Even like we went to school, we went to James Cousins. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Across the street from the projects. Did you notice wasn't no fathers over there?
I did not notice that.
No fathers. No fathers. Because housing projects didn't allow for you to have your husband. You couldn't have your husband in the house. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't be on welfare or any assistance and have a husband in the house. There are studies that right now show that black men are amongst the best fathers. I read 3 conclusive studies that among the best fathers.
Conclusive studies. You hear what he's saying?
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
two Harvard grads and 1 person from like Boston College. Not black people. This is 2 men, 2 white men and a white woman. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
3 conclusive studies that said that black men are among the best fathers. To the tune of 90%. We are losing our kids in custody hearings. 90% of the time we're losing most, if not all, of the custody. They're incentivizing y'all to be single. They're giving you all the incentives to take kids away from us, to do all the things. Now, what I'm saying is that there's so much incentive for you to be single. Now, what they're doing now is that they're giving you every a TV show. They're giving you every song. They're giving you every product. They're giving you all of these things to incentivize and make you feel comfortable with being single, to the point where maybe you feel like you don't need a man. But it ain't been working. There are no numbers that suggest that Black women are doing it as big as they feel they are by themselves, because they're not. No numbers. There's no financial numbers. There's no entrepreneurial numbers. Even the educational numbers were skewed. Everything that they give y'all is juxtaposed to us, and they're doing it so that you feel like you're better off single. They're doing that. And look, that's been working. That plan has been working. It's been working to perfection.
That's why that the Black women are the less married.
Yeah, because they've been incentivized. I deal in numbers here. You know what I'm saying? So that
Jeez Louise.
Black women average $38,000 a year.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's not enough for you to survive by yourself.
Well, yeah.
It's not enough for you to survive.
And what do Black men average?
42. But
that's not much difference.
It's not.
Hey, Summer. Summer. I'm feeling you, Summer. I'm feeling you.
But this is the thing. It's not. But add in there what I just said, that Black women spend 96 cents on every dollar.
Y'all do spend a lot of money.
Hold on. Add in there that the average Black woman has $65,000 worth of student loan debt. Add in there that y'all lead in consumer loan debt. Add in there that Black women on average have $5 worth of net worth. It's different. You know what I'm saying? What we different
42 than it is for the 38.
Yeah, my 42 is different from your 38. I mean, by $4,000, but also in the way that we use it.
Yeah, if y'all spending 96, you know, like I mean, come on now. Summer, let me ask you a personal question that you could decline to answer if you want to. How many